We are under the lights this evening as Aaron Savali will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
pitch on the way.
baseman,
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's got 8 hits in 38 ABs. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time. There's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit out toward Lindor. Could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1.
Oscar Mercado will be next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Domingo Santana stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Danny Mendick.
The second baseman, Danny.
This is popped up. Santana moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 28.
So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as decided. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Luplow is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 2-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
3-2, full count. To first, Gonzalez, runner back standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Popped him up. Hernandez over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he misses with it 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Ramirez calls for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Mendick. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there. And he'll make the catch to retire. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He'll try again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A runner at first with no outs here. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Mercado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and the Indians have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In the dirt here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. One run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1-1 to count. One and one the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Popped him up. Santana is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Michael Kopech enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the White Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Down the third baseline. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.